The whole process of mental adjustment and attunement can be summed up in one word, and that word is gratitude. Now, mental adjustment. If we have challenges in our life that are dominating our thinking, a shortage of money, a business problem, a relationship problem, we will have a tendency to focus on the problem. And by doing that, that adds energy to the problem and the problem grows. Now he's saying don't do that. Get involved in a process of mental adjustment. See what you want. Don't spend any time looking at what you don't want. See what you do want. So he said the whole process of mental adjustment and attunement. Now the attunement is getting in harmony with the law. I mentioned in the second chapter here, he goes into the laws of the universe. All universe operates by law. So you get in tune with the law. Now think of it. The whole process of mental adjustment and attunement can be summed up in one word, and that word is gratitude. Now, how could we put that to action? Well, let's think of it this way. When you seem to be overwhelmed with problems, they just don't seem to go away. In fact, they seem to be piling up. Just stop whatever you're doing. Block all that stuff out. And stop and think of everything you've got to be grateful for. That's a pretty big order. But if you will stop and think of all the things you've got to be grateful for, like that, everything will start to shift. The whole process of mental adjustment and attunement can be summed up in one word, gratitude. You see, when we are having problems, we tend to focus on the problem and it's poor me. We may even think of ourselves as a victim. But when you stop and think, gratitude, be grateful, and think of all you've got to be grateful for, like that, your energy shifts. Your attitude changes. The whole world will change. It's like Wayne Dyer said, when you change the way you look at something, whatever it is you're looking at changes. And that's true. So if you've got problems, you change the way you look at them, they change. Memorize it. Ask me anytime, and I'll tell you, because I memorized it years ago. The entire process of mental adjustment, get your mind in order. Don't let it be in a chaotic state. Mental adjustment and attunement in harmony with the law can be summed up in one word, gratitude. That is one of the most beautiful words, and it's one of the most misunderstood words in any language. You see, gratitude hooks you up with your source of supply. It puts you in harmony with your source of supply. There is only one source of supply, by the way. Think about this for a while. I've been thinking about it for many, many years, since 1968 when I first read it, and I've never stopped reading it. The entire process of mental adjustment and attunement can be summed up in one word, gratitude. I don't care if it's a relationship, if it's a money, if it's a business problem. Get rid of it by thinking of how grateful you are for what you've got. You're going to feel better. This is Bob Proctor. Thank you.